A Bank Job Guide. Chapter 1. A Bank Career Guide 1. Bank Job Career. Because of the high turnover rate of tellers and entry-level positions, you should be able to get a job at a bank easily if you present yourself well, even if you just have a high school education. Banking is a face-to-face business where you're dealing with the public, so you have to be nice looking, clean, wear nice clothes, have a pleasant disposition and smile. Refer to the American Bankers Association for info about working at a bank. Employers will give preference to college graduates with business degrees, but they know that the degree doesn't relate much to the actual job at hand. The banks train you to suit their needs. The most important thing they're looking for is your ability to treat the customers well and your trustworthiness. Barring inside contacts, approach banking jobs just as you would any other job. You can send your resume with cover letter to either a local branch bank or the corporate head office, or both. They hire both ways. Your first job may be the toughest to get, but once you've got experience, unless you're a crook, you're virtually set for life, because banking is one of the most profitable, expanding businesses around. Like the death and medical industries, banking is always growing and it never has a recession like other businesses. The smaller banks train you on the job, but the larger corporation banks have training programs for their entry-level management positions. They usually require a BA or an MBA to get into their training program. They want accounting skills and computer spreadsheet knowledge. Books about banks are at #332.1097 or HG2491V at the library. Bank job websites: 1. bls.gov/ocos/ocos018.htm, loan officer. bankersacademy.com, bank training and education for banking and financial companies. aafa.com, AAFA. aba-execjobs.com, American Bankers Association. aba.careerbank.com, banking. clevelandfed.org/about_us/career_center/index.cfm, Federal Reserve Bank of Cleveland. employment.wellsfargo.com, Wells Fargo Bank. bankstaffers.com. careers-in-finance.com. aba.careerbank.com, American Bankers Association Career Center. aba.com, American Bankers Association Job Boards. aba.careerbank.com, American Banking Association Job Resume Bank. brokerhunter.com, financial services jobs. efinancialcareers.com. ababj.com, ABA Banking Journal. aberto.co.uk/job/banking-job-3.htm. account executive financialsales.com. americanbanker.com/careerzone. and legal. antaeens.com. bankconnect.com. bank-employments.net. bankgigs.com. banking.jobs.net. banking.jobs.topusajob.com. bankingboard.com. bankingboard.net. banking-finance.careerbuilder.com. banking-financejobs.com. banking-jobs.net. banking-jobs-online.com. bankjobs.com. nbn-jobs.com/home/index.cfm, National Banking Network. bankjobsearch.com. bankofnewyork.com/portalhr. banktech.com. banktellerjobsite.com. boon.co.uk/advertisers/find/dallas_banking_job. brightrecruitment.co.uk/morejobs/banking-career-fina nce-jobrecruitment.html. aba.com/advokaki/pages/statesites.aspx. A list of state-level banking associations. abnamro.com. abnamro.com/n/about-hyphen-amro/worldwide-presence/index.html. accountingnet.com, AccountingNet. accountingprinciples.com. Bank job websites too. adams-inc.com. agrikrusinc.com/job_bank.htm. American Bankers Association. ABA. 1120 Connecticut Avenue NW. Washington, D.C. 20036-3902. 800-226-5377. ABA.com. American Bankers Associations. aba.careerbank.com. American Banker. AmericanBanker.com. American Financial Services Association. 918 8th Street NW. Number 300. Washington, D.C. 20036. 202-296-5544. AFSAonline.com. Bank Administration Institute. By 115 South LaSalle Street. Number 3300. Chicago, Illinois 60603-3801. 800-224-9889. info@bai.org. bai.org. American Bank Association. 1120 Connecticut Avenue. NW. 800 Bankers, 800-226-5377. aba.com/default.htm. American College of Financial Services. 270 South Bryn Mawr Avenue. Bryn Mawr, Pennsylvania 19010-2105. 888-263-7265. Professional education at theamericancollege.edu. theamericancollege.edu. Association for Financial Counseling and Planning Education. 79 South State Street. #D3. Westerville, Ohio 43081-2066. 614-368-1055. afcpe.org. Association of International Wealth Management. Feldstrasse 80. Bulak 8180, Switzerland. +41, 0, 44 872 3550. info@aiwm.org. aiwm.org. Association for Financial Professionals. 4520 East West Highway. Number 750. Bethesda, Maryland 20814-3574. 301-907-2862. afponline.org. Bank Job Websites 3. Bank Executive Quarterly. bankexecutives.com. Bank Manager. aba.com/training/dc/pages/bm certificate.aspx. bankersalmanac.com. banking-financejobs.com, National Banking Network. bankjobs.com, jobs for bankers. bankofamerica.com. bankstaffers.com. barkap.com. bbh.com. bilingualjobboard.com. blackstone.com. bloomberg.com, Bloomberg. bnpparibas.com. bnymellon.com. bonnyfield.com. brokerbanker.com. brokerhunter.com. businessbankingrepresentative.com. calbanker.com, California Bankers Association. campusaccess.com/campus_web/career/c4job_inv.htm. careerbank.com. careercenter.vabankers.org, Virginia Bankers Association Career Center. careervoyages.gov/financial-banking.cfm. cbai.com, Community Bankers Association of Illinois. cityjobs.com, cityjobs.co.uk, the UK's leading job site in banking, finance, accountancy, insurance. cmbia.com, California Mortgage Brokers Association. cmbia.org, Connecticut Mortgage and Bankers Jobs. cob.ohio-state.edu/department/fin/combank.htm, banking. cob.ohioState.edu/department/fin/jobs/combank.htm collegegrad.com/career/bankingcareer.shtml corecareers.com/banking_job.cfm csbs.org, Conference of State Bank Supervisors dallasfed.org/career_op/career_op.html, Federal db.com/careers, Deutsche Bank debtconsolidationblog.net/job-career-in-banking.html drjob.com.my e-contracting.co.uk/banking-career.html e-contracting.co.uk/banking-career-finance-job-recruitment.html efinancialcareers.com employmentguide.com escrowboard.com exim.gov/jobopp.html export-import Bank of Us financejobsite.co.uk find-job-employment.com fjn.com Financial Job Network frbatlanta.org/about/frbatlana/employment/index.htm Federal Reserve Bank of Atlanta frbc.org/jobs/jobs.html Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago gabankers.com gs.com/recruiting Goldman Sachs guaranteebanking.com/career/jobsearch.asp ihirebanking.com indianabankers.org investmentbankingjobinterviews.com job.com jobsforbanking.com jobsforbanking.com/seekers/jobfairs/index.cfm jobsinthemoney.com jobvillage.com/jobs/mortgage_banking_job.html jpmorgan.com kybanks.com Kentucky Bankers Association Loan Officer Training loancloserjobs.com loaninterviewer.com Bank job websites for loanofficerjobs.com loanofficerjobsite.com loanprocessorjobs.com mainbankers.com mbaa.org Mortgage Bankers Association of America mentorforinc.com monster.com mortgageboard.com mortgageboard.net mortgagecareer.com mortgagejobstore.com mortgageknowledge.com Mortgage Training Institute nbn-jobs.com National Banking Network northview.com/about/employment bank ny.frb.org/jobops Federal Reserve Bank of New York nisa.org Securities Related Jobs residentiallendingjobs.com roberthalffinance.com schroders.com/graduate recruitment searchpro.co.uk/banking-career-finance-job-recruitment.html searchpro.com searchtwice.co.uk/banking-job.html securitiesjobsite.com seniorexecutiveanalyst.com seniorfinancialanalyst.com smarthunt.com/smart-jobs.cfm #cat ID =17 std.com/frbboss/jobs.htm Federal Reserve Bank of Boston stephenjames.com/careers/banking-jobs.aspx buxtonandassociates.com Bank job websites 5 career.opcd.wfu.edu careerbank.com accounting, banking, and finance jobs careerbuilder.com/jobs-banking-branch-manager monster.com/jobs/q-banking-branch-manager-jobs.aspx careers-in-finance.com Careers in Finance Certified Financial Planner Board of Standards 1425 KST, NW, number 800. Washington, D.C. 20005-3673. 800-487-1497. Mail at cfpboard.org. cfp.net. CFA Institute. 915 East High Street, Charlottesville, Virginia 22902-4868. 800-247-8132. Info at cfainstitute.org. cfainstitute.org. Phi 360. 3, Penn Center West. Number 400. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania 15276-0112. 844-394-9960. Support at phi360.com. phi360.com. cibcwm.com. city.com. citigroup.com. Citigroup tips and advice. city.com/on-campus/index/number-sign/tools tips. Citigroup cib.com. cob.ohio-state.edu/department/fin/osujobs.htm, Ohio State University Business Job Finder. Consumer Bankers Association. 1225 I Street, NW. Number 550. Washington, D.C. 20005-5993. ConsumerBankers.com. cbanet.org. Cowen.com. cpg-executive.com. db.com. dealbook.newyorktimes.com, Dealbook. Bank job websites 6. Dealbreaker.com, Dealbreaker. Definefinance.com, Define Finance. Deutsche-Bank.de. Dresdner-Kleinwort.com. eco.utexas.edu/joe, Joe job openings for economists. Economist.com, The Economist. Eggersconsulting.com. Evercore.com. Fifth Third Bank. 53.com/careers. Finance.yahoo.com, Yahoo Finance. Financial Industry Regulatory Authority FINRA. 1735 KST, NW. Washington, D.C. 20006-1506. 301-590-6500. FINRA.org. Financial Women International. FWI. 1027 West Roselawn Avenue, Roseville, Minnesota 55113-6406. 651-487-7632. Info at fwi.org. fwi.org. Financialjobs.com. Foundation Financial Officers Group. 19 Mantua Road, MT Royal, New Jersey 08061-1006. 856-423-3156. Info at ffog.org. ffog.org. ft.com/home/us, Financial Times. Futures Education. POB 309. Grove City, Pennsylvania 16127-0309. 724-458-5860. Info at thectr.com. thectr.com. gleacher.com. gnoddeassociates.com. greenhill.com. grimeslegal.com. hl.com. hsbc. hsbc.com/careers. hsbcnorthamerica.com. ibb.ubs.com. ibc.com. ibfed.org. ibna.an. iib.org. imf.org, IMF. Indeed.com/q-private-banker-jobs.html. Bank job website 7. Independent Community Bankers of America. 1615 LST, NW. Number 900. Washington, D.C. 20036-5623. 800-422-8439. info@icba.org. icba.org. Institute of Business and Finance. 4141 Jutland Drive. Number 330. San Diego, California 92117-3649. 800-848-2029. info@icfs.com. icfs.com. Institute for Private Investors. 17 State Street. NYC 10004 to 1501. 212-693-1300. instituteforprivateinvestors.com. International Association of Registered Financial Consultants. POB 506. Middletown, Ohio 45042-0506. 800-532-9060. IARFC.org. Investment Management Consultants Association. 5619 DDC Parkway. Number 500. Greenwood Village, Colorado 80111-3044. 303-770-3377. info@imca.org. imca.org. Investment Advisor Association. 1050 17th Street, NW. Number 725. Washington, D.C. 20036-5514. 202-293-4222. IA Services at investmentadvisor.org. investmentadvisor.org. investmentbanking.deloitte.com. investopedia.com, Investopedia. jaredjames.com. jeffries.com. jmpsecurities.com. jobsinaz.com, Advantage Staffing Services. jonesopportunity.com/us, Edward Jones Financial. JP Morgan. careers.jpmorgan.com. jpmorganchase.com. kbw.com. kpmgcorporatefinance.com. kpmm.com. lazard.com. linkedin.com/pub/dia-azmes/5b/686/557. Bank job websites 8. wellsbradley.com. macquarie.com. mysearch.com. martinwardanderson.com/vacancies. mergersandinquisitions.com, mergers and inquisitions. myserp.com. moelis.com. morgankeegan.com. morganmckinley.co.uk. morganstanley.com. morningstar.com/cover/bonds.aspx, Morningstar. Mortgage Banking Association. 1717 Rhode Island Avenue. NW. 202-557-2700. MBA.org. National Association of Investment Professionals. NOIP. NOIPonline.org. National Association of Credit Management. 8840 Columbia 100 Parkway. Columbia, Maryland 21045-2158. 410-740-5560. NACM_info@nacm.org. nacm.org. nbn-jobs.com. New York Society of Security Analysts, NISA. 1540 Broadway. Number 1010. NYC 10036 to 4083. 212-541-4530. nisa.org. nomura.com. online.barons.com/home-page, Barons. online.wsj.com/home-page, The Wall Street Journal. opco.com. Bank job websites 9. pehub.com, PEHUB. cfo.com, CFO Magazine, PiperJAFFray.com, PWPartners.com, Randstad and CILundprofessional.com, RBCCM.com, RBS.com, ReactionZArch.com, Regions.com, RJF.com, RJFGlobalSearch.com, MichaelPage.co.za, RobertHalf.com, Robert Half, RussellsTEfence.com, RWBaird.com, Securities Industry and Financial Markets Association, 120 Broadway, 35th FL, NYC 10271 to 3599, 212-313-1200, SIPMA.org, SLandassociates.com, smfrecruitment.com.au, snelling.com/cross staffing services, solomonwards.com, the Certified Financial Planner Board of Standards, Job Search Webinars, cfp.net/career-center/resources-for-job-webinars-for-job-seekers, theboardnetwork.com, titleboard.net, Bank Job Websites 10, underwriteremployment.com, vabankers.org/career-center/career-center.asp, Virginia, wallstjobs.com, wetfeet.com, wholesalelendingjobs.com, bankingheadteller.com, thehanovergroup.net, thestreet.com, The Street, tropicjobs.com, tropicjobs.com, tweasel.com, U of Wisconsin, Graduate School of Banking, 5315 Wall Street, number 280, Madison, Wisconsin 53704-7939, 608-243-1945, 800-755-6440, gsb.org, Bank Management Courses by Mail, UBS, ubs.com/global/n/about_ubs/career, us.rothschild.com, usbank.com, wachovia.com, Bank Job Websites 11, lendingtreejobs.com, wellsfargo.com/careers, careers.bankofamerica.com, careers.jpmorganchase.co, careers.citigroup.com, compassbank.com/careers/index.cfm, wallstreetoasis.com, Wall Street Oasis, Wealth Management and Trust Conference, aba.com/training/conferences/pages/wmt.aspx, wellsfargo.com, wetfeet.com, wetfeet, williamblair.com, worldbank.org, World Bank. Chapter 2. An old list of bank joblins by state. An old list of bank joblins by state. If you're looking for a banking job, go to the library and look through Polk's directory or look in phone books. Most joblins are now online. Great Western Bank. National Jobline. 800-367-5545. Alabama. First Alabama Bank. Huntsville. 205-326-7434. First Alabama Bank. Mobile. 334-690-1306. Alaska. Bank of America. Anchorage. 907-263-3206. First National Bank. Anchorage. 907-265-3027. Key Bank. Anchorage. 907-564-0377. National Bank. Anchorage. 907-265-2197. Arizona. Bank of America. Phoenix. 594-2500. Bank 1. Phoenix. 602-221-2441. Caliber Bank. 602-640-4450. Chase Bank. Phoenix. 602-902-6000. Norwest. Phoenix. 602-248-1284. Norwest. Tucson. 520-620-3660. Wells Fargo. Phoenix. 602-528-1185. Arkansas. Worthen Banking Corp. Little Rock. 501-377-1445. California. Bank of California. San Francisco. 415-765-3535. California Commerce Bank. Los Angeles. 213-488-2669. Citibank. San Francisco. 415-565-2194. Coast Federal Bank. Granada Hills. 818-366-8730. First Interstate Bank of California. Los Angeles. 213-614-4999. Golden One Credit Union. Sacramento. 9166-732-2844. Great Western Bank. 800-367-5545. Grossmont Bank. San Diego. 619-589-0536. Mission Federal Credit Union. San Diego. 619-546-2010. North County Bank. Escondido. 619-737-6677. North Island Federal Credit Union. San Diego. 619-656-6525. San Diego National Bank. 619-233-1234. Sanwa Bank of California. Los Angeles. 213-896-7214. Union Bank. San Francisco. 415-432-8299. Wells Fargo Bank. San Diego. 619-382-6400. Colorado. Bank of Boulder. 303-447-5849. Bank 1. 303-429-8224. Colorado National Bank. Denver. 303-585-8600. Norwest Banks. Denver. 303-863-5627. Wells Fargo Bank. Denver. 303-293-5777. Connecticut. Fleet Bank. 800-358-5627. Delaware. First USA Bank. Wilmington. 302-594-8050. DC, City of Washington. Citibank. 202-429-7760. Riggs National Bank. 202-835-6423. World Bank. 202-473-8151. Florida. American National Bank of Florida. Jacksonville. 904-396-8494. Barnett Bank. 813-539-9300, Clearwater. 305-374-4473, Miami. 813-9551-4753, Sarasota. 813-225-8761, Tampa. Capital Bank. 305-270-3930. Chase Bank. Tampa. 813-881-2225. City National Bank. Miami. 305-868-2929. First Union National Bank. Jacksonville. 904-361-6971. Nations Bank. 800-525-8154, Miami. 407-48-2820, Orlando. 305-765-2887, Palm Beach. 813-224-5921, Tampa. Republic National Bank. Miami. 305-250-0551. Sun Bank. 305-579-7001, Miami. 407-237-6878, Orlando. 813-224-2001, Tampa. Georgia. Bank South. Atlanta. 404-529-4285. First Union National Bank. Atlanta. 404-827-7150. Home Bank Federal Savings Bank. Atlanta. 404-303-4114. Nations Bank. 912-944-3307, Savannah. 404-491-4530, Atlanta. South Trust. Atlanta. 404-951-4010. Sun Trust Bank. Atlanta. 404-588-7251. Wachovia Bank. Atlanta. 404-841-7077. Hawaii. First Hawaiian Bank. 808-525-5627. Idaho. First Interstate Bank. Boise. 208-389-41366. First Security Bank. Boise. 208-393-2453. West One Bancorp. Boise. 208-383-5400. Illinois. First of America Bank. Libertyville. 708-918-4450. Rockford. 815-987-2119. Harris Bank. Chicago. 312-461-6900. Indiana. Bank 1. Indianapolis. 317-321-7987. First Indiana Bank. 317-269-1650. FT. Wayne National Bank. 219-461-6200. Ind National Bank. 317-266-7788. National City Bank. 317-267-7700. Norwest Bank. FT. Wayne. 219-461-6318. People's Bank and Trust. 317-237-8132. Union Federal Savings Bank. 317-269-4818. Kansas. Intrust Bank. Wichita. 3166-383-1155. Union National Bank. Wichita. 316-261-4924. Kentucky. Bank 1. Lexington. 606-231-2760. Citizens Fidelity Bank. Louisville. 502-581-2260. Liberty National Bank. Louisville. 502-566-16629. National City Bank. Louisville. 502-581-6453. Star Bank. Covington. 513-632-4269. Louisiana. Commercial National Bank. Shreveport. 318-429-1803. First National Bank of Commerce. New Orleans. 504-582-7500. Hibernia National Bank. 504-582-7500, Baton Rouge. 504-533-5518, New Orleans. Premier Bank. Baton Rouge. 504-332-3512. Whitney National Bank. New Orleans. 504-586-3482. Maine. Fleet Bank. Bangor. 207-874-5000. 800-499-5627. 800-358-5627. Key Bank. Portland. 207-623-7000. Maryland. First National Bank. Baltimore. 410-347-6562. Loyola Federal Bank. Baltimore. 410-332-2020. Nations Bank. Bethesda. 301-897-0547. Provident Bank. Baltimore. 410-281-7263. Signet Bank. Baltimore. 410-332-5627. Massachusetts Bank Jobs. Bank of Boston. 617-434-0165. Cambridgeport Bank. 617-492-3925. Fleet Bank. 800-358-5627. Michigan. Michigan National Bank. Farmington Hills. 810-473-4328. Old Kent Bank and Trust. Grand Rapids. 616-771-1001. Minnesota. Norwest Bank. 6612-667-56627. Mississippi. Deposit Guarantee National Bank. Jackson. 601-354-8183. Trustmark National Bank. Jackson. 601-949-2337. Missouri. Boatman's National Bank. 816-691-7000, Kansas City. 314-466-4473, St. Louis. Commerce Bank. 816-234-2139, Kansas City. 314-746-7382, St. Louis. United Missouri Bank. St. Louis. 314-394-7700. Nebraska. Commercial Federal Bank. Omaha. 402-398-4216. First National Bank. Omaha. 800-235-8878. First Tier Bank. 402-434-1426, Lincoln. 402-348-6400, Omaha. National Bank of Commerce. Lincoln. 402-434-4700. Nevada. Bank of America. 702-654-1241. First Interstate Bank. 702-791-6251, Las Vegas. 775-334-5566, Reno. U.S. Bank. Reno. 800-366-6698. New Hampshire. Fleet Bank. 800-358-5627. New Jersey. Mid-Atlantic National Bank. Edison. 908-321-2562. New Mexico. Bank of America. Albuquerque. 505-889-1530. Bank of New Mexico. Albuquerque. 505-343-4335. Bank of New Mexico. Las Cruces. 505-889-1430. Norwest Bank. Albuquerque. 505-7666-6299. New York. Chase Bank. 718-242-7537. Chase Manhattan Bank. 212-552-9928. Citibank. 718-248-7072. Dime Savings Bank. Hewlett. 800-932-2995. Fleet Bank. 800-358-5627. North Carolina. Wacho Bank. Winston-Salem. 910-770-5520. Ohio. Bank 1. 216-972-1810, Akron. 513-985-5053, Cincinnati. 614-248-0779, Columbus. 513-449-7446, Dayton. Fifth Third Bank. Toledo. 419-259-7694. National City Bank. 216-375-86855, Akron. 614-463-6710, Columbus. 419-259-6710, Toledo. NBBD Bank. Columbus. 614-621-7048. Provident Bank. Cincinnati. 513-345-7272. Society Bank. 216-226-6388, Cleveland. 513-226-6388, Dayton. Star Bank. Cincinnati. 513-632-4900. Oklahoma. Bank of Oklahoma. Tulsa. 918-588-6828. Liberty National Bank and Trust. Tulsa. 918-586-5818. Oregon. Bank of America. Portland. 503-275-2244. First Consumers National Bank. Beaverton. 503-520-8464. First Interstate Bank. Portland. 503-340-8888. Key Bank. Portland. 503-414-1573. U.S. Bank. Portland. 503-275-6401. West One Bank. Oregon. 503-225-1721. Pennsylvania. Core State Bank. Philadelphia. 215-973-456. First Fidelity Bank. Philadelphia. 215-985-5627. Meridian Bancorp. Reading. 800-321-5627. Provident National Bank. Philadelphia. 800-762-5627. Rhode Island. Fleet Bank. 800-358-5627. South Carolina. Fleet Mortgage Group. Columbia. 800-358-5672. Tennessee. Boatman's Bank. Memphis. 901-762-6243. Dominion Bank, Nashville, 615-251-7747. First American National Bank, 901-684-3264. First Tennessee Bank, Memphis, 901-523-5056. 901-523-5090. First Union National Bank, Nashville, 615-251-9238. Leader Federal Bank, Memphis, 901-578-2125. Nations Bank, Nashville, 615-749-3900. Union Planters Bank, Cordova, 901-383-6663. Texas, Bank of America, 713-872-3104, Houston, 214-444-6970, Irving, 210-525-5530, San Antonio. Bank One of Texas, 817-459-9910, Arlington, 512-479-5805, Austin, 817-884-6761, Bedford, 214-290-3637, Dallas, 817-884-6709, FT. Worth, 713-751-2200, Houston, 210-271-8540, San Antonio. Bank United of Texas, Dallas, 214-404-2200. Chase Manhattan Bank, 800-858-7516. Citicorp, Richardson, 214-890-6099. Compass Bank, Houston, 713-935-4935. First City Texas Bank, Houston, 713-658-6327. First Interstate Bank, 214-740-1555, Dallas, 713-250-7356, Houston. Frost Bank, San Antonio, 210-220-5627. Gruz Bank, San Antonio, 210-340-5000. Mercantile Bank, Corpus Christi, 512-886-6629. Nations Bank, 214-712-2103, Dallas, 210-270-5614, San Antonio. State National Bank, El Paso, 915-546-4335. Texas Commerce Bank, 512-479-2507, Austin, 214-922-2224, Dallas, 915-546-6540, El Paso. FT. Worth, 817-866-5284. 713-236-4541, Houston, 210-531-2013, San Antonio, Utah. First Interstate Bank, Salt Lake City, 801-534-8777. First Security Bank, Salt Lake City, 801-246-1885. Key Bank, Salt Lake City, 801-35-1117. U.S. Bank, 800-780-1436. Vermont, Bank North Group, Burlington, 802-860-5404. Merchants Bank, Burlington, 802-865-1881. Virginia, AmeriBank Savings Bank. Falls Church. 703-658-5627. Central Fidelity Bank. Richmond. 804-697-7193. Crester Bank. 804-624-5548, Norfolk. 804-270-8880, Richmond. First Union Bank. Roanoke. 703-5663-7907. Nations Bank. Norfolk. 804-441-4451. Signet Bank. Falls Church. 703-827-6007. Washington. Cascade Savings Bank. Seattle. 206-339-5500. Evergreen Bank. Seattle. 206-628-8740. Key Bank. Tacoma. 800-677-6150. Seafirst National Bank. Seattle. 206-358-7523. U.S. Bank. 800-780-1436. U.S. Bank of Washington. 206-344-5656. Wisconsin. Anchor Bank. Madison. 608-252-8841. Bank One Wisconsin. Milwaukee. 414-765-2677. First Star Bank. Milwaukee. 414-765-5445. Mutual Savings Bank. Milwaukee. 414-362-6180.